Well, thank God we didn't sit here for an hour talking about it.
I know.
Here's my problem, though. Do you have the keys?
No.
Is it behind you?
The last place I saw the keys were on the counter in the kitchen. But that was this morning.
Wait, did you play it?
Yeah, press play. It should be going now.
Okay. We started recording right now, and an update on my phone stopped it, so we were mid-story.
We were mid-story telling y'all about our night. Anyways,
So,
welcome to the Besties podcast.
welcome.
I'm Hannah.
And you better know who I am. No, I'm Leanne.
We were talking about how I had an engagement/wedding.
Hannah's married
I'm
already.
married. Yesterday, and how we had an impromptu after party here. But you know what I am gonna say is I actually was genuinely like, because I felt like I had just like invited myself and everyone else over here.
No, because you were like after party, and I was like, okay, let's go. I was just like waiting for you to be like, okay, let's go. And I feel like we all kind of knew, like, okay, we're gonna go back to my house. But then you said it aloud, and you were like, you had that like weird look on your face. You were like, okay, I'll meet you at your house. And I was like, okay. And you were like, you were just so awkward. I love your awkwardisms.
It was just because I felt like I had just invited myself and literally everyone else over. And I don't know, for some reason I was like, what if she's not okay with it, but she's only going with it because like it's me? And
No.
I just got so nervous. So I text her and I'm like, is it like actually okay?
Are you sure you want everybody?
Are you sure?
Are you sure you want to have a party at your house? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, Hannah, you're such a dork. But it's funny because Connor, we have the thing on our in our car.
Yeah.
That you could read the message if somebody messages you. So we press red, and it read to everyone in the car.
What did everyone say?
Everybody was like, oh, Hannah, that's so funny. And I was like, Hannah's just such a dork. We're going back to our house right now. And then I messaged the Instagram group because we were like, oh shit, everybody's gonna be waiting at our house. So I just told everyone that we were getting drinks and then gonna be there soon. And I think everybody kind of did that too. Like they went and like
Got
back
drinks
to their house and
Yeah,
stuff.
because I had to drive my mom home because we had carpooled.
Yeah.
And so I was like, ooh, I gotta get mom home. And then she threw up because she got car sick.
That was before the party started.
Yeah. And then I made it down here. And the first thing, like, I did was take a shot of, I guess Drake has a liquor out and someone bought it. And between 4 girls, me, Leanne, Monique, and April, we ended up drinking the whole bottle.
Yeah.
And it wasn't small. Like, it was a big bottle.
We should go get it. We still have it.
It was
Excited
like,
to
it's
throw
like
it away.
that tall and like that, like, it goes like this.
Yeah, it's kind of like Patron. Like,
Yeah.
have you seen the shape of the bottle? But it's bigger.
It was
way
big.
bigger.
And we ended up drinking that whole thing between us 4.
I'm
and
proud.
on the second shot, I yacked in my mouth a little because I just don't do, like...
Your body was telling you
Yeah,
something.
my body was like, Hannah, don't you dare. And then the night started, and we
started.
and
We were
then-
all in, like, the kitchen singing. We were, like, dancing to, like, Doja Cat
Yeah.
and all kinds of crazy stuff. And, like, you guys took, like, back-to-back shots. Like, I think you guys were at, like, 3 or 4, and I was, like, at 1 or 2. Because, like, with me, I have a bigger, like, tolerance than you guys, but I'm not, like... I'm scared. I'm a sissy. So I was like, I don't want to do it.
I took 4 shots
Yeah.
by the time you guys had taken, like, 2.
Yeah.
And every time you guys would take a shot, I was taking a shot.
We never finished a TikTok.
No,
in the
we
bathroom.
didn't. We didn't.
We were gonna do the bathroom TikToks.
Where it's like
And-
1 shot in, 2 shots in.
But they were already like 3 shots in,
Yeah.
so it just didn't work out as planned.
We were already just gone.
And then I can't believe the video already started, but we'll just re-say this, but we all went outside somehow. Oh, okay, no, this is funny. When we were in the kitchen, we were trying to do that dance thing. Like, you were doing it, and then Monique was like, let's try this. So you were still dancing, like, doing that little thing in the circle, and April sprinted around you, and as she sprinted around you, she hit
the pan!
She hit the pan on the oven with her arm or whatever, and it, like, made the video, like, knock, like, really bad, and, like, she almost fell and, like, threw the pan. That was so funny. And so I was like, wait, guys, let's go outside. And you guys sprinted to the back of the house. And I was like, no, out here. And so we went out to the front, and I was like,
we were like screaming down the hallway, and then Leanne's like, at the door, and we scream back and run, like, sprint outside to the street.
Why you guys ran back here? We were like gonna take the back door entrance or whatever, but
and then I couldn't imagine what the guys were thinking, because while we're like in this state of being, like, none of the guys are really drunk, and they're just like playing video games and like
in the living room,
just having a chill time, and then they just hear screaming and see us sprinting everywhere, and then out the door.
Yeah, like, how could
who let us go out?
I need to see. I want to hear Connor's perspective on
Yeah, Connor, what was your perspective of us sprinting and screaming down the hallway and then out the door?
There's no stopping you guys, you know?
We were unstoppable.
It was kind of, yeah. I was like, oh shit, they're really hyper, but I didn't realize how much you guys had drank, which was like an entire bottle of that whiskey shit.
So we were then outside, and somebody sprinted into the road, and there was a couple cars, and I was like...
It was me.
I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was you. And I was like, no, there's a car! And then I got you guys out of the street, and then there was another car, and you guys ran back, and then I was like, come back! And you guys came back, and then we started doing the dance in the middle of the road, and it took like 4 times.
Yeah.
4 times to do, because the flash wasn't on while Monique was like sprinting around somebody, and I was like, Monique, the flash, it's not on. And we stopped and retried.
It did take us a little bit, but
it was really fun.
Then we came back inside, and it was just a lot of dancing and us trying to get everyone else to take shots.
Yeah.
And then
everybody was screaming, take a shot.
Yeah, and then Leanne like disappears.
No. I was on the couch.
Oh, yeah, and I got you. Okay,
we were all chilling on the couch. We were all
chilling on the
couch.
Having
girls talk, like talking.
And I went outside, and I came back in, and you were, like, passed out on the couch. So I grab you, and I'm like, do you want to go to bed?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah. And so I carry you to bed. I get you in here.
I don't remember any of this.
I have you take off, like, your pants. I'm like, do you want your pants off? And you're like, yeah. And I'm literally, like, tucking you into bed. I'm like, okay, let's get under the covers. And, like, getting you all situated.
I remember all that, but not walking to the room part.
And then I leave, and then I think Austin was in here.
Yeah.
And Austin runs out to me in the living room, and he's like, Leanne just threw up. And I'm like, no! And so I, like, sprint back here, and there's throw up on the side of the bed. And I'm like, oh, no. And so I run into the bathroom, and I wet this big old hand towel. And then I just start, like, scrubbing the throw up in the ground, because I'm, like, just trying to get the smell out and everything. And then...
I know.
Yeah, and that was the last we heard of Leanne that night.
So this was my perspective on what happened. So I don't remember... Like, I remember falling asleep on the couch, because, so before that, it was like 30 minutes in before I fell asleep, we were all talking, and then towards the end of the conversation, I was feeling really sick, and I was like, I am not getting sick. I'm gonna sit here until I feel better, and then you came, I guess. I don't remember anyone helping me, and so I went to bed, and I sat down, and I was like, oh no, it's coming. Coming, and so I just let it all out, and I let it all out again, and then Austin, I looked up, and Austin was in the corner of the room, and I was like, oh no, I was already like, I'm sorry, like, that you're, like, witnessing this. And I did not, I just expected him to just, like, get the truck out of here, you know? Like, but then you were in here, like, a second later.
Yeah.
And he gave me, like, some toilet paper, I think, and the trash can, but I was already, like, done. Like, I didn't need the trash can anymore, because there was only so much I needed to get up.
Yeah.
And then I remember, so funny, I remember just looking down, and you had the towel in your hands, and you were like this, on the carpet, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, why are you scrubbing that? Hannah was barehanded touching my barf. I was like, ew. I was like, this
Dude,
is so
I had to
nasty.
get it out.
I was like, this is disgusting. And meanwhile, you guys are like all so fucked up too.
Yeah.
Like, I could tell because I was kind of like giggly, like having a good time. I wasn't even sad or anything. And then you were like, Leanne, you need to get dressed. I was like, okay. You were like, okay, do you want to take your clothes off? And I was like, sure. And so you went into the closet and you're like, t-shirt. And you're like,
I got you Connor's boxers.
yeah.
I remember that.
I remember that.
I remember that.
But you were like, okay, raise your hands. And I was like, okay. You were like, put your hands up. And I was like, okay. And I lifted my hands up and you just grabbed everything and just ripped it off.
I don't remember that.
I was like, because when I was a kid, my mom would be like, hands up. So I'm just like, okay. And then you did that. And I was like, I felt like a child. And then you were like, you ran back into the closet and you were like, shorts. I'm going to find you some shorts. And you're like super confident and you like couldn't find anything for a minute. And I was so drunk, like I couldn't even tell you, like my clothes are like in that little cube thing. But I was just like, okay, I'm just going to like follow along, you know? I'm too drunk. I couldn't talk.
Dude, I was too drunk. I'm pretty sure I rifled through the drawers and I just saw the first thing that resembled anything having to do with like shorts.
You were like, I'm gonna get, you said, your husband's boxers, and you like looked at them, you like didn't know what they were for a minute. You were like trying to like figure out what it was. And then I remember how I was like, how am I gonna put these pants on? And so you came over to the bed and you had the shorts and you like opened them, like you're literally like hella momming. You like opened the hole and you like put your foot in and you're like, no, wrong foot. And then I was like, I literally like put my foot up to it and I was still sitting on the bed. Like I don't think I stood up for that. Like, I was still laying down.
Dude, I literally thought that I just ran over and threw them at you and let you take care of yourself.
You really dressed me. And I don't think I ever stood up, so you must have, like, put them, like, over my butt.
I don't remember that. I literally thought that I grabbed them and just threw them at you to put on.
And then it was funny because meanwhile that was happening, Austin was like, oh, okay, I'll go away, and like left. Because you were like, we gotta get dressed. And like it happened all so fast. He was like, oh shit, let me get out of here.
And I do remember getting you under the covers though, like lifting them and being like, okay.
I don't remember that at all. And then I remember later on, like, with the soda thing.
Yeah.
I drank it, and I was like, ugh, because I was, like, expecting, like, a nice, cold, carbonated soda.
No.
And then there was water in it, and I was like, ooh, this is not good.
Austin put, water in a Diet Coke can because he couldn't find the, like a cup or like a water anything, so he just filled up an empty one.
Literally water sitting
He's
on
not
that.
the brightest. And so, because I was throwing up and he like got me it, and I'm like sitting in the bathroom and I don't even think I had my pants on at that point. Like I feel like I looked, oh no. Did I? I don't remember.
I don't know.
But after you threw up,
dead.
I smelt your throw up, and then I had to go throw up.
Oh,
and I'm like
my God.
yakking in the toilet, hugging it. And Connor comes in, and I just looked up, and I was all.
He thought.
Like, I just giggled.
He told me this morning, I was like, because I told him the whole story of like, you scrubbing. No. Just get anything, the blanket. Oh.
That didn't happen.
That was a close one.
Anyways.
But I told Connor the whole story about how you were scrubbing the chunky carpet and everything, and I was like, I can't believe you did that. And then he told me that he was so surprised because he came in here and thought everybody was asleep. He thought like you were in the air mattress sleeping, and then he heard laughing and he was like, what on earth? And he looked over and you were hugging the toilet and he was like, oh my god, are you okay? And he like did not know what was going on. Like he didn't know I was sick. And I was like, I wasn't really like sick. Like you were sick, like clearly in the toilet, but like
yeah.
Mine was like a one and done. Like I was fine after that, but I wasn't like barfing for like 3 hours, you know?
Well, I threw up initially. It's just the smell of your throw up had made me sick again. And like it wasn't coming out. And I just was like, I need to throw up. And I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Finger down throat.
I've wanted to do that in the past because Connor will do that or somebody will do that at a party and they'll be fine in like an hour. They'll feel fine. But last night, like just barfing once was like, it was nice. Like, I don't feel bad at all today. Usually
I felt great when I woke up this morning.
Yeah, I usually feel, like, pretty nasty. But, yeah, I'm like, wow, barfing is, like...
It's a heaven sent.
It's a beauty.
It is.
It's insane, dude. I love hearing all the different perspectives on, like, what happened.
I do remember throwing something at Kevin's head.
Yeah. Everybody was sitting on the couch, like chilling, like literally like just so chill on the couch, and you threw something and it hit the blinds really hard.
I think I was like trying to kill Kevin. I think he said something to me and I was like, oh yeah.
What was it though?
And I threw it. It was
a lighter or something?
Yeah. And so I threw it really hard and like
he was like
narrowly missed his head.
His eyes were like this big.
Everyone stopped and looked at me.
Yeah, they were like playing Smash or something like super intensely. Like everybody was focused and then everybody stopped and looked at you. It was like they were like so surprised.
Dude, I was out for some blood.
I know. I love seeing you like that though because one time I did that in high school and everybody made fun of me for that shit for like years.
Why though?
When I hit Noemi.
Oh.
I was so embarrassed. I was like, dude.
But with the gummy worm?
I mean, I was completely sober, I think, but yeah, you were really fucked.
Oh yeah, I just remember saying, like, how I couldn't even remember how many shots I had.
Yeah.
Because I was just so far gone.
I started drinking, like, sipping on some wine. Oh, I remember. I had some watered down wine, and Monique, she was like, what should I drink? I was like, drink this. It's so good. And she drank it, and she spit it out in the sink. She was like, is that watered down wine? I was like, yeah, I just did. She was like, you're disgusting. It was so funny.
It was really crazy. Like, I don't remember the last time we've genuinely gotten crazy like that.
I know. I haven't, like, done that in a while.
And we won't for a while.
Yeah, probably.
Till Halloween.
Because I usually, like, have some control and, like, I know my, boundaries, but it's, like, sometimes you just gotta overstep those boundaries.
Sometimes you just gotta live a little.
Yeah.
And we were living a lot.
When, like... I woke up in like the middle of the night super thirsty and I got some water. But I looked up and I saw everybody was sleeping and I was like, wow. So I thought everybody went to sleep when I went to bed.
No.
Because like Austin and you were in the room. So I was like, oh, maybe Hannah brought me in here because she wanted to go to bed and like maybe we're all going to bed, right? And then Connor tells me this morning that you were barfing and I was like, what? Like, people were still up?
Yeah.
People were still having fun and, like, doing crazy stuff. I was so surprised.
I had gone out and, Monique was like passed out on the couch, and I'm like trying to shake her and wake her up, and she's like not waking up. And so I go and I get Boo Boo, and I'm all, you gotta take her home. I was like, she's passed out on the couch, and he's like trying to get her, and this is when I find out you threw up, is because I was like trying to get her and like help Brendan get her up because she like did not want to get up, and I was like, hey Monique, I was like, Brendan's gonna take you home and you need to let him take you home, and I'm like telling this to her like right next to her because she like was not having it. And then Austin runs in and he's like, Leon threw up, and I was like, no. I'm like running.
What was Austin doing in here?
I don't know.
I feel so bad that like he was just in here and I just yacked everywhere.
But I do remember he grabbed you a trash can and I grabbed you a trash can. I like sprinted into the bathroom, grabbed the trash can, and he's like, I already got her one. And I like just throw it. Like I just threw it.
You guys are the best.
I will say, like, I think the only reason I'm okay with, like, getting so crazy is because, like, it's just a good group of people and you never have to worry about it. Like, if you get a little too turnt, like, someone's always gonna take care of you.
I know. I've never even had to worry about that. Like,
I know, because I've heard stories of, like, people being left, like, blackout drunk in, like, areas where their, like, friends ditch them. And I'm like,
in the back of, like, a bar or something.
Yeah, and I'm all, my friends would never.
I would fucking pick you up.
I would drag you out of there.
I don't care how drunk I would be. I'd pick you up. I mean, I could pick you up, but I'd pick, like, even Connor up.
Yeah.
That's how, like, aggressive I would be with taking care of somebody.
Like, I just cannot believe that people have friends that just leave them.
Honestly, if, like, I wasn't expecting Austin to even help, and, like, during that entire time, I didn't say a word because I was so, like, I was almost unconscious, you know?
Yeah.
But I was fine with, like, you know, I was in my bed, I'm comfortable, like, I just barfed once, so, like, I didn't even want anyone to take care of me, but, like, maybe if it was, like, somebody else's house, or, like, you know, like,
so you're saying you don't appricate me undressing you and changing you?
I loved waking up in the clothes that you dressed me in, and I freaking loved that experience. It was funny. Was I giggling at all?
Yeah.
Okay, because I felt like I was laughing, but I can't remember because, like, it was just funny.
We should just, like, videotape that one day.
Dude.
Like, of us, like, just the process of the night and, like, what happened.
We should try to vlog it, like, entire time.
Because
that would be insane.
There's so much that, like, I just don't remember. And, like, Connor was telling me that I had gone outside and someone had tried to offer me, like, weed, and I was all, no. I was like, absolutely not. I think it was Monique. She was, like, trying to get me to take a hit. And I was like, no. I was like, no.
Yeah, you have a really good, like, no face.
Yeah, I feel like I'm very, like, if I don't want to do it, you're not going to be able to make me do it.
Yeah, no peer pressure.
And so she was like, just take one, and I was like, no. And so, but Connor says that, like, I took a hit of whatever Zach had, but I don't think I did. Because I'm, like, very adamant about that, like, especially that.
Yeah.
And so, I've got questions about that.
I liked April's Snapchat.
Oh, I know. She's all, you guys all went to bed, and I kept drinking, and I'm way too drunk now.
I like how April just, like, assumed we all went to bed. Like, did she leave after you went to bed? Or...
I don't even know. I just came in here and laid down.
I think she left after, like, I got sick, because I like how she just assumed that we went to bed, but I was like, no, dude, I got sick. We didn't go to bed.
Yeah, I was too busy hurling.
She was like, you guys went to bed, and I'm just sitting here, I got too drunk. That was fun. We went to Total Wine before that, and I was like, April, you drinking? She's like, a little bit. And I was like, yeah, you're getting fucked up tonight.
She's like, a little bit. Nothing too serious.
I can really tell when you guys are, like, in the mood, you know? Because, like, April, if she didn't want to, she would have been like, no, I'm not doing it tonight.
Yeah. No, I think it was the perfect night to do it.
It's so hard for me to
because it had been a while for us since, like, we all hung out.
Yeah.
And it just was a good night. Like,
it was the best. I want to see that TikTok. Did she
I
post
do
it
too.
yet?
No.
Please.
I know, I hope she does.
I'm gonna message her.
No, that was really fun. It was even funnier that the boys were like just sitting playing video games and it was literally just us. Just the 4 of us.
I know, and we finished that bottle of Crown. We forced Connor to drink a little bit. He's the easy approach.
I do remember threatening to roundhouse kick someone in the head.
Why are you so aggressive? You're so, like, you're gonna kill somebody one day on accident.
I just think, I don't even, it's not like me being...
No, it's funny, though. It's like...
I feel like that is just my form of, you know how, like,
humor?
there's the TikToks where it's like it's this friend's form of, like, their love language?
Yeah.
I feel like a little bit is that. Like, I would never seriously do it, but I did grab a pillow and smack Austin as hard as I could with the pillow last night, while he was in the living room. Because he wouldn't drink and take a shot.
I love that.
I smacked him with a pillow.
I love that. It's so funny. I just love the way you say, yeah. I threatened to kick, I think, I don't remember who it was, but I threatened to roundhouse kick him. Threatened to roundhouse kick him.
Maybe Connor would know.
That's so funny.
You know what? We were having a good time.
It was so good.
And then I woke up this morning and it wasn't such a great time.
I know. I felt bad because Pepper kept being loud in her cage and I was like, dude, they're probably, like, trying to sleep.
No, that is nothing compared to our dogs.
Really?
Yeah. Because Spike gets, like, stuck and then he just whines and screams and, like... It was so annoying.
Do you guys like the white noise we listen to?
Yeah, because I listen to it also.
Do you really?
I do.
I love having a little sleepover with you guys.
I know, because I'm normally, like, I don't want to spend the night, and it's, like, nothing against anyone. There's just sometimes you want your own bed.
Exactly. I know how you feel.
And so normally when people are like, oh, just spend the night, I'm like, oh, no.
You're like, bug, no.
I'm okay.
Why do you think I have my own bed at home? It's
like,
worth it to drive, you know? Drive home to, like, be able to sleep in your bed.
I have done that.
I know.
At, like, 4 in the morning that one time.
God.
When the dog was crying.
The dog was whining.
But yeah, I literally will, as soon as I sober up, I'll just drive home.
Yeah.
Because I'd just rather be in my bed.
I know. Austin this morning, Connor, can I take a shower?
Connor!
Can I take a shower? You're so funny. Go fucking wash off all the alcohol remnants.
Dude, he got in there and he literally sits down, because I know his routine. He sits down on the toilet and he lets out the baddest fart.
Does he?
Yeah.
Did he do that?
This morning, he's all... And I'm all, whoa.
While the shower's going?
No, I just heard it. And the thing is Connor was up too. Connor was, like, on his phone. Really? Yeah, and then, like, I'm on the air mattress and Reese comes over and I'm, like, petting Reese.
That was early.
Yeah.
Connor was awake.
I was petting Reese, and then Reese, like, gets on the bed and he, like, lays down.
I know, I saw him walking around and I was like, Reese is gonna be all cuddly.
You're
Dude,
such a sweet dog.
You know what's weird though? Random thing. You know how Connor wakes up real early in the morning?
Yeah.
I go on his phone and there's like multiple days of different pictures of me sleeping. Isn't that funny?
That's funny that you say that, because when me and Austin were, like, first going out,
Yeah.
anytime I fell asleep in the car, he would take a picture of me. So his phone for like months is just pictures of me asleep in the car, like passed out.
It's so funny. It's kind of creepy, but it's like also sweet, you know?
I don't find it creepy at all. I just like
The first time I found it, I was like, that is so creepy. I was like, I literally asked him, I was like,
psychopath.
I was like, why'd you take a picture of me? And he was like, oh, I thought you looked cute. And I was like, oh, okay. But at first I was like,
Girl.
And then there's some really funny ones. Like one, Reese is like halfway on the bed. He's like, his legs like falling off a little bit. And then I'm like cuddled up, but my foot is popping out of the blanket, just like my toes. And then my head's open, but it just looks so funny.
I'll
show you all those.
You need to show me all those.
They're funny.
I woke up this morning and realized I had my tampon in since who knows when. Because I sat there and I was like, I haven't changed my tampon. And last night, Monique was like, oh, I'll go get you one. And so she runs and she gets me a tampon and like, I put it in, but I don't remember what time I put it in. And then I didn't take it out till I got home.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Hey, I heard that you take pictures of Leanne while she's sleeping.
All the time.
Yeah, can I have your phone really quick? I want to show
Yeah,
you.
I want to see.
Okay.
When I found out, I was like, this is so weird.
Austin does the same thing, but it's when I'm asleep in the car.
I can't really sleep in the car much, like
Oh, I can pass out in the car.
unless I had a really like bad day and I just want to like
Had a bad day.
sleep. I don't know.
I don't know how I
drives
feel
me
about this.
everywhere though.
I make Austin drive me everywhere too.
I don't
Plugging
mind
your phone
driving.
in for a
I like
minute.
it. I get car sick.
I usually do like emails and like stuff like that while he's driving. So I feel like I'm getting stuff done. Because like commuting, it just takes so
I can't
long.
look at my phone anyways, because if I look at my phone while I'm driving, like, it just doesn't work out. So I get really car sick, like if I'm looking at my phone, and so I'm just like, I'd rather be driving.
Dude, there was this
Yeah.
You know, on TikTok, there was this video, and it was like, you know how, I don't know what it was. It was like, when you're in a relationship and that person takes a picture of you and you look really bad in the picture, but the person doesn't care or whatever, like the significant other doesn't care. And we were at Target. I saw this video. And we were at Target, and I was like, Connor, take a picture of me because I want to see which purse I like. And I'm like, this is all you. Because why didn't you tell me I looked weird as in this picture? And I was like, yeah, take a picture so we could see the things. And I was like, really, Connor? Like, you think that I looked good in those? It's like, you could have just told me. It would have been easier on me. I was mad.
So Target run?
Target?
Target?
There's a lot of weird pictures on Connor's phone.
Oh, don't even get me started on the stuff that Austin keeps on his phone.
Reese with the cone.
Aww.
Dude, if you have a dog and you have to put a cone on them, props to you because it's so hard. It's like such a miserable time for everyone.
It is. Dude, I put the cone on Mia. That didn't work. I put the sock around her. That didn't work. I ended up having to cut 4 holes and a washcloth and tying it around her. Because, like, nothing was working.
God.
I was like, Mia, you're a butt. She was not having it.
Where are the sleeping photos? Oh, here's a video. There's Pepper passed out, and then me.
Why do you have 1 foot out?
I know.
I don't know what else to talk about. I kind of gotta pee.
We can go through our liked TikToks.
Oh no, that's a great idea. Hold on.
Let me find some. Gotta find the sleeping photos. They're so good. Oh, Pepper at the bottom of our floorboard. But there's trash all over it.
She's so cute.
She's so tiny.
She was a baby.
Connor sent me that and I was like, wow, why don't you move your trash and your dirty plate out of the floorboard?
Yeah, Connor.
Connor
Dunkel.
Well, I'm trying to find these sleeping photos. Ew, who is this? Look. Oh, I know who it is.
It was just someone doing the truffle shuffle.
The Truffy Shuffy.
What did you mean when you texted me yesterday? Bring me truffles. Whoa, 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 whoa.
That was from the car thing.
Oh.
Because when we read it, Connor did voice thing, and it, like, changed all the...
I was like, what does that mean?
The words. Dude, where are the sleeping photos?
He moved them to a secret file.
Probably.
It didn't.
Freak.
Freak.
I know you're selling those photos to people.
Only if they pay enough, like $5.
$5?
I mean, you know.
Connor, what was your perspective on the night?
Yeah.
You guys were going insane.
Here's a good pick.
You know, you guys were going crazy. You guys forced me to drink like 3 shots.
That was fun.
All in one big shot glass thing. And then, yeah, you guys were just sprinting around, running. It was fun, and then we danced a little bit. There's some dancing going on. I like that.
I know.
Yeah, it was a good night. Just playing Smash Bros. And then we smoked a lot of weed outside. So, smoked all my joints last night.
Dang.
Did 3 of them. They're all gone now.
Are you sad?
No, that's what it's for. Yeah.
Did you do it on Snapchat or your phone? I'm getting really concerned now.
Just plug it in.
I know, my ear's gonna die.
You guys gotta show what your photos look like.
We're getting to it.
Do you think we're gonna finish them?
Probably not.
Gotta put in enough work. You a Snapchat.
Yeah, well, mine's gonna look better than yours, Connor.
Oh, snap. Connor, get over here. You better start doing yours.
What?
Your
Oh.
your coloring.
No, I
Well,
can't
that's
watch
strange.
perfection.
Those photos mysteriously are gone.
They're mysteriously gone.
mysteriously gone. Don't know where they went.
You sure you didn't take them on your phone?
Oh, you could have. That would be weirder, though. On my phone. Here's your phone sleeping.
You use my phone.
I don't know, dude.
I know, I love that you guys just share each other's phones because I never know who my messages are going to.
And you never know who's gonna answer.
Yeah, I never know who's gonna answer.
Connor's really good at answering the phone, and then he puts it up to my ear, and I'm like, hi.
Yeah, because Leanne doesn't like to answer the phone ever, so.
It's like
I
just
know.
pressing the button gives me anxiety. It's a hard habit I have.
See, I love talking on the phone.
I need to talk to my therapist about it.
You do.
I actually do.
Because I actually love talking on the phone, and that's like my preferred communication.
No, I love talking on the phone too, but it's
Unless
just,
it's just with random people.
It's literally just me answering the phone, like the sliding up, you know?
Well, give that finger some exercise.
I know. You just need to call me like 3 times a day so I can get used to it.
I pretty much do, and you still don't answer.
No.
I have to go, like, call Connor because you won't answer.
That's the only thing, like, with my anxiety, that's the only thing left that I'm not comfortable with. Is answering the phone. That's so
Are you scared you're going to get, like, bad news?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just, like, I get nervous because I don't know what's going to happen. I guess I just worry for no reason.
Yeah,
It's just
I wouldn't
anxiety.
worry until you find out what's on the other side.
It could be good news.
It could be good news.
I know.
You would never know.
That's so true.
You would never know.
I know, and then I had a nightmare because when Leon's problems really come out, I had a nightmare that Connor's dad died.
Oh,
And
you were telling me about that.
It was really scary, but the scariest thing about it is that he called me before he died, and I didn't answer.
Why would he call you, though?
I don't know. It's because I have that fear of answering the phone, and then I have a nightmare about it, and I'm like, what the?
It
doesn't
had
make
a
sense.
dream about, because I had looked at what cleans were today,
Yeah.
and I had a dream that, like, I was at the first clean. or that we were gonna miss it or something. And so immediately when I woke up, I'm like, Connor, do you have to go clean your house today? He's like, no, it's fine. And I was like, okay. Okay.
That's funny. I know. I used to have a lot of anxiety that we were gonna miss cleans, but now it's like,
it is what it is.
Yeah. Like, just can't worry that much.
It's just not good for your health.
Actually, I didn't take my medicine, Connor. Can you grab it?
I definitely took mine last night and then threw it right back up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Because I was waiting to take it because I was throwing up and then I thought I was done.
Oh.
And then I took it and then I smelled your throw up and then I just went back in and threw it up.
Connor, did you order your medicine?
Oh, no, not yet.
You need to.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
I felt so bad for our roommates last night while we were screaming, and then this morning they told us that they were gaming, and the people that they were on the games with were asking like, what's going on? And I was like, oh, thank God you guys weren't trying to sleep, because you wouldn't have been able to.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to, man. Not with the noise we were making.
And we didn't get any noise complaints, luckily.
Yeah, we didn't get the cops called on us, luckily.
That would be...
When we were outside, that's, like, what I was scared of. Was
Me
your
too.
neighbors were gonna, like... Why do you have such chill neighbors?
My
What?
neighbors definitely have cameras, and you did something.
Oh my gosh, I flashed the neighbors. I remember.
Hannah flashed the neighbors across from us.
Yeah, they're gonna save you.
She did it, and I was like, Hannah, they have a camera, and then she did it again. I was like, no!
I'm fearless.
I was like, no, my neighbors are gonna see this.
I guarantee you what was going through my head is I don't have much to show anyway, so it's just gonna look like 2 dots on the camera.
Maybe it'll be so dark they won't even be able to see anything, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's not like a flashlight is on it, you know?
Yeah.
They can't probably see from very far away. Only like...
I need to stop doing things that are gonna get me sent to jail.
No, you didn't get like
Public
naked.
indecency.
Imagine if we went on a
Drunk in
run
public.
naked. Oh, that's 2. Drunk in the middle of the road.
Drunk in the middle of the road. In a neighborhood. Imagine if a cop had driven by.
I know.
We would have been toast.
Well,
Monique would have been toast.
yeah. Oh, yeah, because she's 20. 1.
Yeah, she's 21.
Monique's so funny.
I love Monique. She just brings such a great energy.
I know. It's so funny that, like, because you were telling her, like, yeah, they always ask about you. And she's like, what? She's so surprised by it. It's like, dude, you're the best. How do you not know that?
I think she's just like...
She said she had, like, friendship insecurity or something.
Yeah. But I think she's just needing to find, like, a good group of friends who aren't gonna, like, abandon her or anything like that.
I mean, yeah, I can imagine if you had a bad experience with people like that, I wouldn't be able to trust somebody as easily. But I have no idea.
I'm really into this coloring right now.
Dude, yeah, this is fun.
Like, okay, should we do a progress and show?
Yeah. We never even did show them, so. Ooh, yeah.
Here it is. I chose this one so that I could write something in the middle.
Oh, that's smart.
'Cause I'm creative.
Yeah, you are creative. I didn't even think about that.
Hold on, running. Oh, don't call me a freak. You're a freak.
I picked this one because it doesn't have a lot of intricate, like, little, like that.
I would cry.
I started on a few and I still haven't finished them. Like, I started this one and then I was like, yeah, that's good. One flower done.
One flower.
I really like this one. I started that one. And
Oh,
when
that's cute.
I started this one, I, like, did the whole flower. I didn't do each piece. And
Yeah.
Connor was like, you can't do that. You have to do each piece.
Whatever,
And I was
Connor.
like, what? You don't know how to color. And then he was like, let me color. And I was like, okay, color with me.
Wait, I didn't. Okay. This
Yeah.
is not how that went down.
You told me. You're like,
you were
you
like,
can't color
Connor,
like
why
that.
does yours look really good? And I
No,
was
I didn't.
like, you straight up did say
I
that.
did not do that.
She's lying. You're a liar because you did say that. You were like, Connor, why does your look so good? And I was like, well, you gotta be patient. You can't just like color, and you gotta go inside the lines. You know, you can't just like color over the lines. You're not. That's reckless.
You're reckless. Have you seen your driving?
Have you seen your driving, Anna?
My driving's fantastic.
It's a speed racer.
Speed racer, well, I was gonna say neither of us have gotten in a car accident, but
Wow. It wasn't my fault.
yeah, it wasn't your fault.
Gotta call my lawyer.
We should probably get some stuff done today.
Stuff like what? We are.
Yeah, what are we doing today? So we're going to the DMV.
We're going to Target.
We're definitely going to Target. What do you want to get, like, with your engagement money Target stuff?
We'll see.
Like, do you want to get stuff for the house, or do you want to get stuff for, like, right now? Do you want to get, like, cookware?
We'll see.
Do you want to get, like, you could, like, save it and get, like, some big pieces of furniture.
First, we gotta check how much is on them.
Yeah, you gotta know the balance.
We gotta know the balance. What color should I do these flowers?
You could buy me a new mic.
You could buy yourself a dang mic.
I really need to. I think I'm going to after payroll comes out, see how much we have. Oh, we got rent, but we never delivered it to the landlord.
We gotta do that today.
We gotta do that. Connor's gotta go to the DMV.
I'm not going to
Are you gonna change your name?
I think I might do that tomorrow.
No, do it today.
So you can come.
Yeah, so we could all go.
So we can all go.
Today will be the errands day.
I'm down for that.
See,
I have to get oil for my car.
we need to get an oil change.
You do gotta get an oil change.
See, we all have errands. We could all go together.
Well, I don't need to get an oil change. I just need to get oil.
Oh,
Oil.
I need to get the oil.
I need to get oil.
Oh,
Oil.
oh.
Did
Oil.
you mean to say it like that the first time?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the fish that sounds like that?
Oil.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
There's like a fish that sounds like that.
Oil.
Like it's eating a carrot and then it goes like.
I have to say, I love your sister.
Mine?
I think, yeah, she's like the easiest person to talk to.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
You want to talk mental health? Elaine's great at talking mental health.
yeah, no, she like came up and she's like, how you guys doing? And I was like, how are you? And then she was like, and then when you came, she was like, I'm just embarrassing myself. And I was like, what? Like, she started talking about how, oh yeah, you bought clothes for the kids. And then she was like, oh, the only clothes you can find are like pink clothes for girls or like something super girly. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I can imagine like that position that you're in. And she was like, you know, I'm for like neutral like genders or whatever. Like they don't have to always wear pink. And I'm like, yes, that's cool.
What's she saying about the stuff I buy him? Rude.
No, she was like, I hate being a stylist. And she was like, thank God Hannah's buying this because I cannot style girl clothes. Like, I cannot style kids' clothes. And I was like, dude, that's gonna be me. Be like,
Just call me. I'll take care of it.
somebody help.
Somebody gonna get her.
She
Not dancing like that because we aren't gonna allow my
We need
little
to get
nieces
April and
to do
Kev
that.
on.
I know, but they don't want to. April was like, no.
Really?
No, I think she was like, yeah. I think it was Connor who was like, no.
Yeah, Connor's no.
No.
Kevin was like, that's a good set of people if we got everybody on.
We would never run out of things to talk about.
I know. I think we would need to have like a Connor and Austin one where they just talk about memes the entire time. Because they do that.
Because that's literally all that was happening at the engagement party was them sending memes to the Instagram group chat.
Yeah, what the heck?
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do.
I'm not a very social person, you know. I don't want to.
Austin built his little Lego toy during the engagement party.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, the funniest thing though was Monique's Snapchat story. She needs to save that. Actually, maybe she should send it to me because I'm making, I have a highlight on my Instagram of Kevin's birthday. And if I just added all the funny little clips on that would be hilarious. Because Austin last night, he had something in his mouth, like a cigar or something. And then he was lifting. Did you see that Snapchat?
Yeah!
He was like, and smoking it at the same time.
I went out there and I think I stopped him from lifting.
Yeah, I was, because we were all screaming, so I think you thought he was, like, dying for a second. So you, like, grabbed it from him. And then I, like, tested it and I tried lifting it. And I was like, how did Hannah lift this?
Oh my gosh, I was lifting it.
Yeah.
Someone was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, and then you did it, and I was like, Connor, let me try, but spot me, like, hold it. And I couldn't do it. I was like, how did Hannah take this? What is Hannah doing?
What was Hannah
Hannah's
on?
hulking it, dude.
Hannah was on fucking PCP or something.
I was like, what is wrong with Hannah? How can she lift this right now?
It's my hidden strength. I'm not even sore, so.
What? That's so funny. I love the time where we all go outside and we do, like, fitness things.
Yeah.
You know, people start lifting weights while we're drunk and, like... Were you there that one time people were doing, planks?
No.
Everybody was having, like, a planking contest for, like, 3 minutes. And I was like, why are you guys
Wait, maybe I
doing this?
was there.
I think you were doing it. And then Trevor was out there. And Connor.
You know what?
Austin.
We don't remember things because remembering things is overrated and kind of hard when you're drunk.
I find it so funny when we start doing that kind of thing.
I know.
I mean, I never do it, but it's funny watching Austin.
It's funny watching everyone else do it.
Yeah.
I forgot that I had lifted that yesterday.
I know. It's like, Hannah, what are you doing?
Because I do remember you doing it.
Yeah.
Slightly.
I was like, wait a minute, I need to test this. Is this heavy? And I was like, oh my god, this is so heavy. It would have been, like, maybe doable if I was laying on the bench, but I tried doing it just how you did it, and I was like, what on earth? And you, like, literally just grabbed it from him. I was like, how did you do that? How much is on that? Do you know?
On that?
Yeah.
It was less at the time. Because Austin put the max weight on it once Hannah left and then kept doing it.
No!
I'm gonna murder him.
When you try to save Austin from doing
he was barbell
crazy things.
curling like 90 pounds though.
Nice.
I did see that, and I think at that point I just gave up.
Like he was barbell curling 90 pounds. I can't do that.
What's
I
a
can't
curl?
Do a barbell curl, like where you go with your arms like this.
Yeah.
And go like that.
Oh, yeah.
I can't barbell curl 90. I can bench 90 easy, but curling it with just my biceps, that's... Like, he was going like, he's really buff.
He is.
We're going to the gym, bro.
He doesn't even need to go to the gym.
Hannah, you have GB3, right?
I don't need to go to the gym. You saw what I did yesterday?
But you have it, right?
I think so.
Wait, okay. Here's what you do. I did it yesterday. You check your email. Just click GB3, and then it'll show you, like, your billing. You get the account number, you go on GB3 website, put it in, and then change your password, and then you can see your balance.
Well, I think it's Austin's information.
So Austin has to do that.
Austin doesn't even have my freaking phone number memorized. I could die and he wouldn't. He wouldn't know how to contact me.
We owed like 116 to GB3, so we gotta cancel Planet Fitness. But they have like yoga every night, dude.
Every night?
Well, not every night, but they have it tomorrow night. So we should go. They have like they have like all kinds of classes. They have like Zumba. They have a pool. We can go swimming. They have a jacuzzi and a sauna. They've got everything, Hannah.
I know, but there's also people.
So what? Actually, you should probably see if you have to get vaccinated before you go.
I don't think you do. I think GB3 was one of them that was like...
Oh, okay.
That was open before any other... Like, before they were supposed to be. In fact, I think people were boycotting GB3 because of that.
Wow.
So maybe there'll be less people.
Yeah. I mean, the gym is massive. And before, when you had to wear the mask inside the gym, was kind of like, ugh. It's hard to wear a mask while you're working out.
Yeah.
So now it's like way nicer. And they clean it a lot, so I'm not like worried about that. Honestly, gyms should have been like very clean before COVID. I think that with everything though. I'm like, wow, because I remember working at that one place, the bakery, and we started cleaning every day, and I'm like,
that's how it should have been.
I'm like, wow, these counters are so dirty. Why weren't we cleaning them before?
It's funny because at my other bakery job, like, we did clean. Like, we had to scrub the floors and everything like that. Like, it wasn't one person's job. And that's why it's so nasty at the other one, is because they, like, only had one person doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, and then, like, I remember the first time we, like, started cleaning, like, the counters were just so, like the rack was black because they hadn't been cleaned in, like the months before COVID.
Yeah.
Like, all those germs and, like,
we're just outing them.
I know. Well, we didn't say the name.
Yeah, true.
So, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
That's why I'm like, dang, some places must be just so nasty and, like, we don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, the pizza factory we went to and we ate there, like, that was bad. That's a place you can tell is nasty just by going into it.
My thing is, if you can't even, like, clean the counters and, like, all that stuff, what does that say about the back?
I know.
And I just want to put that out there. If a business is dirty in the front, they're most likely 20 times worse in the back. Like, not even kidding.
I think the place we worked at wasn't like that, though.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Because we had the health inspector come in, like, multiple times. But some things, like, was just, like, I'm glad health inspectors, like, that's, like, a thing, you know? Because
that is so wrong.
Imagine if there wasn't health inspectors coming out.
I just want to also put it out there, just because a health inspector comes, like, you get fined and they pay the fine. Like, the owner just gets fined.
So you don't have to change it?
Yeah, so you don't have to change anything.
Ew.
Because having my certifications in, like, food safety and stuff like that, one of the places I worked at was not up to code at all.
Yeah.
And I questioned how they ran stuff in the back, because
probably how that pizza place is too. You just paid the fine every time.
Because you just pay the fine and you're fine.
And then you're all good. Keep going with your disgusting ways.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is.
If I were to go back to a place and work like that, I'd be so, like, anal about, like, cleanliness and stuff, because now I know, you know? It's like, ugh.
Well, and the fact that they were making us do things for minimum wage, like, they were making us deep clean and scrub walls.
I know.
For minimum wage.
We should have took unemployment and we should have sat home and took care of ourselves, you know? Instead of, like...
I mean, that's what I did.
Yeah, I know. You're so lucky. I should have, like...
You should take advantage of that.
I should have spoke up. I did get a good chunk of unemployment for a little bit. For like,
yeah, I should have stayed home longer though. For
the hours changing. But yeah, they were like, oh, Leanne needs to work extra. Or Leanne needs to work a lot during this time because she supports herself. And like that was like opposite. I should have just took unemployment because I was working way too hard.
You got less money too.
Yeah, I was scrubbing stuff. Scrubbing the floors, getting all the gunk off that had been there for like 3 years.
Yeah.
That they never cleaned.
They were like, it's so slow. What are we gonna do? We literally had to make a box of things for like the new people to do because they wouldn't take the initiative to just do it on their own.
I know.
And I was like, are you serious? I was like, just get up and do something. Like, it's not that hard.
I know.
I'm like, find something to clean.
Well, I feel like other places, though, it, like, it's because the owner was there. Like, if it was just a normal place, we wouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, if McDonald's was slow, they would just wait for customers. But... instead of, like, doing something in the meanwhile, you know?
I know at, like, both bakeries I've worked at, we would, if it got slow,
You do stuff?
you do stuff. Like, you'd find boxes to fold.
Maybe it's a bakery thing.
And then, or you'd find, like, something to wipe down and clean. And, like,
Yeah.
you tried to stay busy.
Yeah.
Because people have cameras.
Because I've been to places, like, that were, like, really slow. Like, say, like, you walk into a cafe and it's, like, really slow. The person's, like, just there waiting.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything. They're not like, oh, let me finish up this. Like, because we were always doing something. So if somebody came in, we'd be like, oh, let me finish this up and I'll get right to you because it's slow. So we're kind of scrubbing the floors right now, you know?
Yeah.
Or, like, you don't see people scrubbing the floors when you go into a slow cafe. You see them waiting, doing nothing.
I, liked to do it.
No, I do too.
Because it meant
bored.
that I didn't have to be with the customer. Like, if they saw, like, if
Yeah.
I started scrubbing the wood and the trim and stuff, and, like, there was enough people on the counter, I would not go back to the counter, so
Yeah.
I could purposely not have to help people.
Yeah, I would look at somebody and they'd be like, oh, I got it. And I'd be like, cool, because I'm not finished scrubbing this.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh, darn, I'm not done yet.
I'm like, okay, go ahead and...
You could take
get it."
care of this.
Or like that door there that we never washed for some reason, but every single person in that place touched multiple times.
Mm-hmm.
This is nasty.
I know.
That was caked. Literally caked.
And it was funny
With
because
icing.
I had done, like, the baseboards of it multiple times.
Yeah. You
like,
stayed there a
just
lot longer
throughout
than I
the
did.
years.
Yeah.
And each time it was so dirty. And they'd be like, if people came to me to ask what they should do, I would literally give them the worst possible task.
You're like, scrub the baseboards.
I'm like,
I literally-
scrub baseboards.
I got a plastic knife and like, I
know.
don't even know what you'd call it.
I ended up getting degreaser from, like, one of the guys in back. Just because I was all, I am not going to spend all of my...
Yeah.
Dude, my biggest accomplishment, though,
What?
was cleaning the bread machine.
Oh yeah.
I sat there and I scrubbed with degreaser, and it took me hours.
You need like a brush.
And I wouldn't even let
bristly-
anyone
bristly
slice
bus-
bread
Yeah, that's good.
because while I cleaned it, well, obviously for health reasons, but also just because I didn't want them dirtying up what I was trying to clean.
Exactly. I know.
And so I was like, you can't use it. And customers would be like, what is she doing? Like, why can't we use the bread machine? I'm like, I'm cleaning it.
Yeah, you're like, bread machine's down right now. So if
Bread
you want
machine's
bread,
down.
it's getting cleaned because guess what? It hasn't been cleaned in the last 15 years.
Yeah, it's literally never been cleaned.
Yeah.
Like, how gross is that?
That's so bad. And you know that thing is old because it's like from like the 1900s or something.
I know.
I don't know.
It's just gross. Like,
Ah.
did you break it? Connor, is this entertaining?
Yeah.
My hand hurts.
Get new hands? I don't know what to tell you.
I wish I was ambidextrous.
Oh, it makes me so mad that people make their kids choose what hand to write with. I'm like, why can't they just write with both hands? Like,
Dude,
why
yeah.
is that so bad?
No, I know. I saw like somebody say like, "Oh, my kid's a lefty" or whatever, and I'm like, dude, you should train them to do both if they're young.
Like,
Because I know
people-
it's like instinctual or whatever, but you can learn if you practice.
Yeah, but the kids who are like naturally ambidextrous and can like both hands are dominant for them.
That's cool.
Why are you making them choose a hand?
Yeah, no, don't make them choose.
Like, let them write with whatever hand they want to write with at that
Yeah.
day. Like, I don't know what the big deal is. Makes me so mad.
That's weird.
I'm like, just let them write with whatever dang hand they want to write with that day. Is it so, like, awful?
Yeah, write with your toes. Like
Write
that would
with
be
your
cool.
dang toe. I don't care. Sorry.
Imagine that though, in like the 1950s or whatever. Okay. Imagine that though, like if because my mom was born in 1958, so imagine like she showed up to school and she tried to write with her foot or whatever.
No, they thought that, like, if you were left-handed, you were, like, the devil spawn, apparently.
Really?
back
Imagine
then.
that. You get the paddle if you tried doing something different like that.
Well, and it's crazy because, like, I took a ASL class, right?
Yeah.
In college, and we were learning about deaf history, and dude, they would, like, force deaf people, because they didn't want to let them have, like, their own language. Well, part of it is it hadn't made it to America yet. There was someone, like, I believe in France, who knew sign, but it hadn't made it to America yet.
Mm-hmm.
And so they were having, like, they would give kids, like, all different kinds of implants, and the implants were really expensive, and most of the time they didn't really work that well.
Yeah.
And they would make them go to school, and they would have to, like feel a hearing person's face, and, like, feel how they form the words. And, like, they would basically force them to learn how to talk. Like,
I feel like that's way more difficult than just learning how to sign.
Yeah, than just learning your own language to be able to communicate.
That's crazy.
So they had a school for the deaf people, and they, like, the president of the school wasn't deaf.
What?
So they had a revolution. At the school to get a deaf person.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Deaf people are really cool.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
I would rather be...
It's a hard question.
You know what? I'd rather be deaf.
I would too.
Because...
I feel like sight is, like, so...
I think it makes it really hard to... Well, both are hard to deal with, and props to people who do deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, like, if I were to have to choose one for, like, to lose later in life, I'd rather it be my hearing.
Yeah.
Because being deaf, you can just... Like, many deaf people still feel vibrations to listen to music. Like, that's how they listen to music. So I would just go find the biggest amp at a concert and stand next to it.
Oh my god.
To be able to listen to music.
You think that would hurt?
Hurt what?
I don't know.
Because normally it hurts your eardrums, but if they don't work, like...
Yeah, I'd rather be deaf too, because, like, I feel like sight is just, like... Imagine losing it, like, later in life, and then, like, later on you, like... You don't get to see, like, your kids or, like, your husband.
Yeah, I would rather...
Be able to see.
Yeah, be able to see and be able to, like, still have that functionality.
Yeah.
But, I mean...
They're both really difficult,
Yeah,
like,
they both
things.
suck.
You don't usually get to choose.
Well, and I say it sucks, but I don't actually know how it is, because, you know what? It doesn't stop people from being super awesome.
Yeah.
Like...
I've seen a ton of blind people. I think TikTok is really cool because, like, there's a lot of things you get to see on there that you don't normally, like... I was watching this blind girl, and she doesn't look blind because she knows where to, like, look.
Yeah.
And, like, direct, and she has, like, a dog, and, like, she just, like, nowadays technology is really good because, like, she can still use her phone with, like, all the little things, like, accessibility and everything that is on our phones, and, like, she can, like, post and, like, do things, and, like, it's crazy.
I do think that everyone should have to learn ASL, though.
I think
like,
it's
in
good.
school.
You just never know. I think it's a cool,
Well, the thing is, like, every other country has more than one language.
Yeah,
But,
exactly.
like, deaf people are everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you might as well learn it while you're in school because it goes, like, along with the language.
Yeah.
Because...
If you learned English and ASL at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Because
cool.
then you can put, like, an action to the word.
Yeah.
So, like, when you're learning your ABCs, you learn the ABCs in sign. When you're learning numbers, you learn numbers in sign.
That would be so cool.
And then you just, like, as you learn vocab words, you learn how to sign.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's really fun to sign. I think it's fun.
I think so too. If I
Like,
could
this
have
is
chose,
travel.
I would have learned Spanish as a kid and sign. I did take a sign class in like 8th grade for like 1 semester, so I know the
Yeah.
ABCs, but
I remember like little things. Like I can sign my name, like, and tell you what my name is and ask how you are.
yeah.
And like I pretty much remember the numbers in the alphabet and everything. It's just like I used to be able to have a conversation in sign, and I
Yeah.
can't do that.
Yeah.
Like I think this is college, but I can't remember. I know this is travel, and this is camping, and this is hiking, and this is running.
You know all the actions
Yeah.
of like what you like to do.
And then like this is all day, this is all night. Like I remember some
cool.
stuff. Just not a
Yeah.
lot. I'm gonna make a cute.
You're not done yet.
Wait, but I want to write something cute already.
I'm gonna at least just like do this part.
Finish that.
That way I can have some progress to look back on. Yeah, I was thinking like you never know like when you're gonna like need to talk to somebody that's deaf, and I was like, wait, like what if you had a child and they were deaf? Like you could literally create something, not know how to speak and sign, and then you need to.
That's exactly what happens most of the time.
Yeah. I know that's happened. I've seen like videos. But I think it's really cool on TikTok because there's a lot of people on there that like post about like their disabilities or like certain things, and it's like, wow. Like I think it's just really cool for like awareness, you know?
Yeah, I definitely think that there's a lot more awareness nowadays. Definitely than there was back then, because back then they were like,
no, that's not true.
oh, you got a 6 toe? You're from hell.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you're watching us. You're the
CIA.
Yeah,
You're the government.
You're a spy.
You're a spy.
We're gonna guillotine you.
We're gonna guillotine you.
You're not allowed to exist. Okay, that's weird.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So, tinfoil hats.
What? No.
Speaking of conspiracy theories.
No. See, I would listen to anyone if they had a story, you know? If they want to tell me about some crazy stuff they believe in, I'm down. Just don't try to force me to believe it. You know?
Yeah.
I believe everybody, if they're passionate about it, I'm like, good. At least they're passionate about something.
Yeah. Everyone's got to have a passion of some sort.
Yeah.
How do you think this looks?
No. Did you do pasties back? I love it. We need to put that on the door when we're recording.
Oh, that's such a great idea.
We should frame it. I want to frame some of these. I wanted to frame the paint by numbers too.
We just gotta finish them.
I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
I'm framing my paint
I'm
by
an
numbers.
artist. Okay, and then we'll do like...
I think it's just kind of cool because like, oh yeah, that's so cute. Because we're making our own like...
We're being creative.
We're making our own stuff like we could decorate with. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, and you know what I'll do at the bottom?
What? Aww, we're in love.
There's not like a cute way to make a cursive H.
No.
I just ruined the whole thing with that.
No.
Oh, wait. Maybe I could do like a cute little like circle around it. Hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Why do I always gotta add stuff and ruin it?
I do that all the time, dude. I just don't even try because I know it'll turn out shitty. That's why I got these little coloring book because I'm really good at coloring. Oh, that's good. Cute. I love it. Now you gotta finish it.
I know.
I really want to open the mini brand.
Oh, yeah.
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 I had April open just one of the pieces because I was like, April, open the entire ball. And she was like, no, I feel so bad. And so I just had her open one of these because...
What was it?
It was these little washable Crayola things.
Oh.
It's like paint. Oh, I love mini brands. We should get the store. That should be our next podcast. And
Setting up the mini brand store?
Yeah. We're not going to be able to talk about anything, though, because we're going to be so, like, focused. I don't know. I love mini brands so much.
I'm going to open up this one.
Yeah? Yeah. Yes. You could open this one, too.
Watercolors.
Oh, that's perfect for the occasion because we're doing crafts.
Can I open it? No. Wait.
Open it.
No.
Open it.
I'm gonna break it. Okay.
Are you having fun over there?
Oh, there's nothing in this one.
What?
What are you giving me?
That's the worst. Wait, I want to see this. It's so tiny. That's so tiny.
We should start marking off which ones you have so we know which ones we need to get.
I know. I really want to open it.
Wait, don't I have the Squishmallows?
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Connor, are you hiding them?
Where are the Squishmallows?
Where are the Squishmallows?
I get so excited when I'm about to open them.
Okay.
It's like, it's just so satisfying. You want to go make a bagel? Some cream cheese. Ah! It's getting intense. It's getting intense.
Oh!
It opens? Or is it just, it's already open? Oh, it's coming out.
Give it to me now.
Give it to me, give it to me. That's so cool.
Okay.
It's a little sponge. That is so cool. I'm so glad we got the SpongeBob. I don't think we had that one. We have all kinds of, we have the Rugrats one. Okay.
Connor, we got SpongeBob.
What?
We got SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Oh.
SpongeBob
We got something to
SquarePants.
create. It's
A shopping cart.
a very, very weird shopping cart.
I think I've gotten that one.
Really?
Okay.
This one was already open. That's so weird.
Nickelodeon slime.
Oh, we already have that one. I think we got it like twice or 3 times.
You want to open that one?
Oh, this one's like not. You got a ball? Ah!
Oh my gosh. It's a
mini
mini
brands.
brands. It's a mini brands unicorn squad.
I wish we could open that.
I know.
Oh, another Nickelodeon.
Is this a Nickelodeon one?
Bobble Booty Stimpy.
Oh, it's the toy mini brands.
Yeah, they're all toys. We can start marking them off now.
I need a pen.
I need a pen, Connor, please.
I need a pen.
I'm gonna build the shopping cart.
Wow, thanks for passing that all the way over here.
I'm gonna build it. Oh, I hate these directions. I'm gonna do it without the directions. You know what we have?
What?
Or do you...
Okay. We got the watercolor, the paint.
Yes.
Now we're gonna flip it to the back side. Oh, we got that stupid basket. Do you have the shopping cart?
No.
Do you have that?
No.
I have one of those.
Really? I just have the small one.
Oh, you have the bunch of balloons. Is
Yeah.
it the multicolored one or like the green one?
I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Where? All of them.
All right, and we got SpongeBob in his Krabby car.
I know what we could do. We can buy all the mini brands with your gift cards. How mad would Austin be?
Pretty mad.
Really?
Probably.
How mad would you be?
Wait, you said you got more slime stuff.
Let me see. What is that? That's slime?
Oh, I think that's all of them. Except I'm missing one. I'm missing the... Hand me the toy brand. Oh, there it is. Unicorn Squad. Okay. We've marked them. Where's your other one? Oh, I wish I kept your other... Oh, wait. Those are yours.
Boom. Grocery cart.
Grocery cart.
Grocery cart.
Which one is this?
Shut up. I'm going to set out all the toy ones.
This is Series 3. Do you have any golds yet?
No. I've bought so many of them. I don't have any.
Do you have metallic?
I don't think so. I don't have anything cool.
Well, apparently apple pie spice is a metallic.
Oh, I have that. I
Wait,
think.
hold on.
I'm setting them down. The Mentos. So we've got Mentos.
Oh, but it doesn't have like the metallic on it.
Oh, I see.
I see.
We've got the Golden Crisps.
You have the Reese's Pieces.
Wait,
You-
no, just the Reese's.
Just the Reese's. No, I thought you got a Reese's Pieces.
Did we? No, bro.
Okay, and do you have any Heath bars? Any Hershey's?
I have the Heath,
Okay.
and we have the Hershey's.
Okay.
We got all the candies. We've got the Airheads. We've got multiple Airheads.
Hold on.
We got the
Hey, slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
Slow down. Slow down.
Slow down.
I'm just getting so excited.
Do you have Choo Choo?
What's Choo Choo?
Never mind. Choo Crew?
Oh, I think, is it candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait. We've got the candies. I think we do. Yep.
Yeah, okay.
See, we should find these and try them because I've never tried those before.
You have Mike and Ike?
We've got,
haven't gotten that yet.
Dum Dums.
Hold on. Do you have Wheat Thins?
We have the Wheat Thins. Let me see what flavor. We have the original flavor.
Do you have the Icy Squeeze?
I know I do. I have the Icy Squeeze candy.
Do you have any Hershey's syrup?
No.
Do you have any Honey Mates?
What's Honey Mates?
The graham crackers?
Mm,
Or any Teddy Grahams or Triscuits?
mm-mm.
Do you have any, oh, you have Tapatio. Do you have any, hot tamales? Sweet Shop?
No.
Grape Nuts?
No.
Golden Crisp?
No.
Any, you have Grape Nuts.
What are grape nuts? Oh.
Cereal.
Oh.
And you have that one.
Got 2 diapers.
Oh, you have almond milk.
We've got collagen. Oh, we've got 2 Tapatitos.
Oh, you have Icy's thing.
Oh, we have Honey Maid. We've got ICUs. The pumpkin spice. Cream cheese.
You have stovetop.
The whole dum dum.
Stovetop that. Stovetop? No. Okay.
See, once we get the store thing, we can start filling up the store with all of them. The
Do you have pudding?
Ice. I
know you have pudding.
Oh, yeah. We got the pudding.
Okay.
Vanilla instant pudding.
Do you have... So you have the mustard. You have the stovetop. You have the TGI. Do you have Crystal Light?
No. Laughing Cow.
That's Baby Bell cheese, though. What is this? Drumstick. Oh, you have the Mentos gum, the pink one.
Yes. We should have a
You have
Thanksgiving
apple pie
dinner.
spice, you have that one.
With everything.
You have the Megamite guy.
And the Lunchable. Alright, everything's out.
You have the Dum Dums. You have the Warheads.
This makes me so
You have
happy.
the Dum Dum bucket.
Connor, look at all my toys.
You have both
Oh
diapers.
my god. A lot of toys.
Oh, do you have the pink collagen or the tan yellow one?
I think it's pink. Unflavored.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you have that cart? Yes.
Got 3 of them.
Yes, you do.
Oh, we still need to get York, the syrups, icebreakers, chicken wings, Teddy Grahams, honey bunches of oats, hot tamales. Gotta get the icy cup, sweet, sour, Kool-Aid, Alfredo.
Do you have Shake
Ranch.
Bake? I didn't see the Lunchables. Oh, there it is.
Gotta get Baby Bell, animal crackers, and guac.
I do not know where the Flavor Ice is or the Chupa Chups. Those might be on a different one.
Yeah, what the heck? Let me see.
Oh, you have the Sweet Shop. You be telling me no to things you do have.
I just don't know what things are. I wonder how many series of mini brands they're gonna come out with.
Oh, I don't know.
Because this is just like not everything, you know? There could be so much more, I feel like. I think these are all.
Oh, you have the Philadelphia cream cheese. I'm gonna murder you. You had all these things.
These are all the same.
Philadelphia cream cheese. Just make sure I'm not missing anything.
Did you do the toys one already?
Yeah.
For the
Oh!
checklist?
No, you have so much stuff. I didn't know you had all these toys. Oh, no.
Look at all these toys, dude.
Oh no.
We got Super Ball. We got 2 slimes.
You have that ugly Rugrad kid.
I'm so glad we got the SpongeBob. What are you munching on over there? Oreos?
You got the Ninja Turtle.
Can I have some? Yay.
Okay, we're gonna go down one.
For Christmas, I'm only giving mini brand presents. But I'm gonna get the toy and wrap it.
Yeah. Is this one?
I'm gonna get you guys toys and just wrap it, and it's gonna be so tiny and cute.
You have the X shot.
The what? Oh, yep. You got the Nerf gun.
Okay, it's the unicorn one. That
Unicorn?
one.
Yep.
Where is that? I don't see that.
Little diapers. I'm gonna collect all the baby
Fingerlings?
stuff. All the stuff. Send my sister a care package for the baby. With all the baby stuff.
With all the baby mini brands.
Yeah. Sending you a care package. So great. It's mini stuff.
I don't see this one. Oh wait, there it is. Oh, and the baby shark.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Why are there different carts? Like, I guess for your toys and for your mini brands.
Yeah, that's what I would assume.
Grocery shopping.
Oh, you do have the register.
Hannah's having a stroke over here. Okay.
It's on the other one.
I'm gonna fill up my cart with the things that I would buy normally. So, almond milk. Get that.
I don't know where the Super Ball and the watercolor are though. They on the front side?
Oh, I'd get the Laughing Cow cheese for sure. I definitely get the Tapatio. Ooh, I would get the... I'm gonna have to get another cart. It's already full.
Oh, and you got the Crayola.
The TGI cheese dip. I'd get that. Ooh, we need cream cheese. I'd probably get some graham crackers too. Yep, we need another cart. Ooh, Connor would get the Lunchable, so I'm gonna pack that up for him. What else? There's a lot of candy options. I'd get some Wheat Thins. Maybe some collagen. Some mustard. We need to stock up on our mustard. Oh, the cart is full. It's too full.
Okay, I got everything.
Yeah! So we have a lot more to buy. Dang it. Oh, I love these.
Oh, wait, let me go shopping.
Yeah.
I would get
things,
the
so.
Reese's.
Here, let me check out.
I'd get the Reese's.
All Reese's? Or do you get the bubble?
I would get the icy squeeze.
cotton candy Mentos, dude.
I don't know about that. I would get the Hershey's and the Heath.
You're getting all the candy. I'd get the apple pie spice.
Hey,
Sorry.
I'm not done shopping.
No! You could pair that
I
with
would get this.
You could pair the apple pie spice with the vanilla pudding.
I'd get the Tapatio.
What about the bucket of Dum-Dums? You're a dum-dum if you don't get the Dum-Dums.
Oh, can I see another basket?
There's 1,000 of them. Yeah, you need
I would
couple
get
baskets.
some.
You have all
stuff
3.
on-
Do you like grape nuts?
No. More stuff top.
More stuff top. For
Oh, I need these.
yeah, what do you need those for? Your Pez collection?
Can you hold these?
Oh, sure. Let me hold grocery carts.
Oh,
you have to fill another one.
for those
up.
great summer.
Oh,
Ah! My basket.
I didn't realize we were going to Costco. We're stocking up. Do you need a fourth
I need
cart?
a bunch of balloons.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you know what? I would get the watercolors.
No, I was gonna get those. How dare you? You need some diapers for your
Non-existent child.
nephew, nieces.
I would get the collagen.
Yeah, you gotta keep up with the collagen.
Can you ring me out?
Yeah, here, let me go ahead and let me unpack your pack your carts. Okay, everything's back. All right, let's go.
Oh
let's go
wait,
Christmas
50% off.
Mentos? Yeah, those are definitely
Grape nuts.
Ooh,
One
yeah.
time,
The Dum-Dums.
this box was sticking out at my my papa's house, and literally all you could see was that
Ape nuts.
no rape nuts. And I was like, "Why are you eating rape nuts?" And because it was literally like there was another box in front of it.
Yeah.
And it was just sticking out like that.
What are rape nuts?
What are rape nuts, Papa?
That is so
That's what it looked like. Zoom in on that.
That's so funny.
So it was literally sticking out like this on the fridge. And I was all... You're like, what you eating in this household?
Alright, I'm gonna go Christmas
shopping. We're gonna
shopping.
wipe Leanne's dirty tush.
Yeah, put a diaper on me. Okay, Christmas shopping. I'm gonna get the Nerf gun for Connor. You're welcome. Oh, SpongeBob for April. I'm gonna get the slime for myself. Sorry, guys. Get 2 slime for myself. We'll get the washable paint for Hannah. And some crayons.
You know what I'm gonna get Leanne? She's gonna get grape nuts. She's gonna get...
Ooh, I'll get her this water balloon thrower.
Schwizzle's drumstick.
I know how much Hannah likes the balloons since she bought
Some
them.
diapers for when she's an old lady.
What is this Ren Stimpy guy?
Rugrats.
Oh, is he? Cool. We'll have the Rugrat clan.
I'll get her some Golden Crisp.
The nastiest shit.
I'll
in
get
the
her
store.
some Warheads because she's just
Oh,
so sour.
I'm gonna get the Super Bowl for my dog.
She's so sour.
Some more crayons.
I'm gonna get the Baby Shark because she's a big old baby.
I'm gonna get these Ninja Turtle things for Austin.
And more diapers. Because she's such a baby.
Needs extra diapers.
Ah! And I'm gonna get her some Dum Dums because she's the biggest Dum Dum I know.
Because I'm 1,000 Dum Dums in one. Don't you love just playing with them? I love touching them all.
Hey, you didn't put your stickers on them.
Oh yeah, on the cart. It's the Toy Cart mini brands. I put some of the stickers on the box. Because I was like, yeah, it's cute.
I think that concludes our podcast.
That concludes our podcast. We talked about fun things. We colored with you guys. Here's my pictures.
There's mine.
At the Besties podcast here. And
We'll hang that up right there.
finished with some minis brands collections. Stay tuned for ASMR. ASMR. Check out our ASMR channel. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, guys. We're doing this once a week, so next week will be interesting. We don't plan any of these until the day of. So, I mean, maybe one day we'll be famous and we'll plan it out. We'll have a whole crew. And we won't just be sitting on my bed. Oh, get the massage. Ew.
Okay.
Alrighty, bye guys. I feel like we should throw something. There we go. Connor, go pause it. Hurry. Please. So I don't have to edit it so much.
You're gonna have to edit it.
No.